Are you ready?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Coming in for another no item run. This one was a bit tricky. I tried doing a different team build a bunch of times. I tried doing a double Majin Power team, and then I got really excited when this LR Babidi and Boar dropped, only to then realize they don't count for some stupid reason. They're not on the Majin Power team, so they didn't help. The problem with my Majin Power team was I really was like 2 units really, but really just one. If I could drop 1 unit, that team would have been infinitely better, and I would have been fine. Everyone was strong as hell on that team except Mira. I could only run a very specific team, and Mira was one of the units to put on that team, and he was complete garbage, like bad, just so bad that every time he would get super, the run was over. It was just nothing I could do about it. So then this unit came out, and I said, you know what? Let me go back to my older team build. It was more of a random Extreme Fizz. It doesn't really... It's not like they link really well together. It's more of a like bunch of strong units independently, but then together they get kind of a little wonky. But yeah, it worked out, obviously, because we got the run. So they do quite well. They are not main rotation worthy, I would not say. They do take damage, but they're still pretty good. Broly is phenomenal, especially if you can get the orbs to line up, which is something I definitely try to do often. Mine is at 90%, so I'm going to put him in front. I don't remember what the friend is. Unfortunately, though, commonly, you can't get all of the orbs. He does lower attack on his 12 key, but not on the 18 key, so that's something I do commonly forget. He also... I gotta pull him up, actually. There's so much to this unit. Like, he's a very unique, interesting unit. Where's the hell? Oh, there he is. Alright, so Broly, Chilai, and Lemo, they greatly raise defense and lower attack on the 12 key. They will greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn on the 18 key. So, more often than not, we really just wanted lower attack. Of course, we can do some pretty good damage, but again, it's really circumstantial for them. So, they get 15% attacking defense per key sphere obtained. Then, this is where it gets crazy. They will gain an additional 5% and 2 key if they pick up Fizz. So if you want a big attack stat from them, and when I say big, I really mean like they'll hit in like the 3 million range. If you want that from them, you're gonna go for all Fizz orbs, right? Very easily, you can get a 18 key plus, and they'll hit hard, right? While raising their own defense too. If you get AGL or STR orbs, you need at least 2. The entire rotation gets a 39% attack buff. If you get Tech or Int orbs, the whole rotation gets a 39% defense buff. If you get 7 orbs at all, at any combination, they will guarantee dodge for that turn. So, on average, we really want to make sure we're getting the 12 key, because we can lower attack. They're better in slot 2 or 3, because they will raise defense on super. And then if we get the Tech or Int orbs, we will raise everyone's defense on the rotation. Oof. So he is a mouthful. This Frieza here, I love, man. I forgot how fantastic he was. He's also very good. And then this Boo at the very end, the Fat Boo, the Easy A Boo, he will heal you, which is his main thing here. I think it's if you're below 30%. I'm gonna have to pull that big boy up real quick. If there is. So this is the Easy A Boo that is actually from the Extreme Extermination. So he will... Yeah, recovers 30% HP if you're below 40% HP. Now, it's not only once, so it's every time. So you can get it multiple times in a turn, which is great. So we are, okay, focusing on the fight now. So this guy, he has a 30% chance to stun and a 30% chance to seal while supering. So either one can go off, or both, or none. More often than not, we get none. But that's still there. It's a good chance. He's okay defensively. But look, he also has a chance to triple super because he gets, I think, a medium chance to super in his passive, right? So, like, there we go. Now we got the stun and seal. Getting both obviously doesn't really matter. The stun is always way better. But if we can at least at a minimum get the seal, that was a good day. And then I think the last person to really cover... Well, I mean, Majin Buu is just extremely good. That's basically it. He heals us at the start of turn. He has really good attack. He stacks defense if you get the 18 key. Cumber here will greatly lower attack. Very useful. Cumber, his main use here is... he's like a little cheat code, right? So when he gets attacked by super class enemies, he has a high chance? Ooh, it's been a minute. I believe it's a high chance to stun the rotation, which is fucking busted. Like, wow. That was a long first fight, man. 6 minutes in the first fight. Yeah, he has a high chance, which is a 50% chance to stun the entire rotation. So if he gets hit in that first slot, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but it'll come up for sure. When he gets hit in that first slot, it seems as if the person attacking has to finish their attacks. And I don't know why. You'll see what I mean. Frieza is a bit risky for slot 1. Frieza has a 30% chance to dodge. Frieza gets his big attack and defense passive after being hit. So this first hit, 70k, and my heart stops. But then we go to 50k. 50k is still really bad. But he gets this chance to dodge after he's hit. He also will stack his own defense, so him supering is also really important. And then he will lower attack and defense and seal. So it does a whole bunch of shit. He can transform immediately, which does have its perks. He can transform immediately, and he gets a high chance to stun. He loses his chance to dodge, and he loses his stacking ability. So, and sealing. But he does have a high chance to... I mean, I think it's a great chance, actually, to stun. Let's pull him up. He is a very, very good unit. A little scary, but very, very good. So, Cumber's gonna go Grade 8. This is, sure. This can have its, bads, but it's usually fine. Yeah, so he gets 50% attack and defense after he gets hit. Then he can dodge. And then whoever he attacks, he lowers their attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns. If we transform right away, which he can, he will get a, great chance, which is a 70% chance to stun. He also will get damage reduction if I'm below 49% HP. So, very, very valuable. A lot of versatility there from one unit. But Cumber is going ape shit, literally. Going in on these guys. Dude, can you imagine if I, Cumber with Super Saiyan 3 or something? Oh my god. This is... I'm still salty that I can't beat Super Saiyan 3 right now. I'm just like, if I had Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku, his stage would be done, man. It'd be done, but it's just, I don't have that unit. And I went really hard on that banner, like, way more than I should have. I was pulling, like, I have extras of Gohan and Demigra. Like, I have them rainbowed with extras because I kept trying to pull for him. And then I stopped because I was like, dude, I'm literally fishing for a unfeatured unit. Like, it's not gonna happen, man. And of course, now I'm sitting here like, you know what? I should have just fucking kept going. Who knows? But who knows? It's I have a less chance to pull him than anyone else. All right, so we get out of here. So we are good. So the only thing that is hit or miss, right, is depending on when this ends the rotation. Let's say the enemy is lowered. Sometimes, like, if they're not lowered long enough, it will go away when the Grade A... Because those turns count as turns. So sometimes that can have a bad effect. Sometimes, not always. Yeah, so he's doing fantastic. Then we can lower his attack more. We can just lower his attack so much that it's like you just can't hurt it, you know. And then we're gonna get to the next turn, and then bam, that big heal. That big heal is Boo. Thank you, Boo. But as you can see, look, no one linked up just now. But everyone's kind of like self-sufficient in the key department, so it's like okay. And then we get all those orbs, and we're getting all guaranteed dodge at the end. So. Is it necessary? Probably not, but it's gonna be nice to know that we won't get hit. That Boo in the middle, once he's fully built up, he does very well. Okay, Frieza, he lowers attack and defense in his passive. So as you can see right there, he didn't double lower his attack. So when you lower in just the passive, it only works on the first attack. There's good and bad to that. I mean, it's probably mostly bad, but the bad is it only, if you double super, you don't get the effect twice. Whereas if it's in the super attack, you'll get that effect 2 times. The good is if for some reason you're in a situation where you can't super, a normal attack will still debuff the enemy. It's the only good thing. We go for the heal even though he's basically dead because it triggers his next passive, which is, again, to heal. So it's I don't know if it's intentional. I guess it is. But you'll heal twice. So we already healed up once. We transformed. We heal up again. So very useful. We're going to put him in the front because obviously he has way more defense than Cumber. Cumber probably won't get hit hard, but I know for a fact Boo-Tanks will take nothing. And then, yeah, he's just... This Boo unit he takes like 50k normal. He's not really, you know, really worthy of it. If I had the 50% support Boo, I would have done this months ago. This stage would be so easy if you have him. I found him once on the friends list, and I literally, in that one time that I found him, almost no item to stage, and I just bad RNG, and I got triple supered and died. But I was like literally like on the last fight, and I freaking died. But like no one, only they linked together. Oh yeah, Frieza is full like level 10. Didn't really help much because I couldn't use him. Oh, boom. Look at that. So we get all 7 orbs, right? They're all fizz, unfortunately, which means fuck the whole rotation. But all of the attacks are in the front. Dude, not one single attack in that front slot is going to touch me. So it's kind of a no-brainer. It's just who would I want to attack. So I went for Trunks. And then we're going to... Yeah, Boo would probably take more damage than Frieza, so I'm going to actually seal Vegeta so he can't attack. Now I'm praying both of them just super right now, and I see one, and I'm like, hey, looking good. And I'm hoping Vegeta would super too, because bam, both are out of the way, and we're looking good. Almost a 2.7, almost 3 more attacks that on a Extreme Fizz lead, that's awesome. Double Broly, he's movie bosses technically, so it's a 130 lead. So to hit a 3 million attacks, that's freaking good, you know, on a 130 lead. Yeah, so like links suck on this team. So even though Frieza's full link level 10, we barely break a mil because we just have like nothing active. Yeah, 60k is quite ugly, but we really wanted to protect Boo a little bit more because he was going to take more. Once Boo's fully built up, he's phenomenal, but he just takes him a minute. I think he needs to get hit 6 times where he's fully built up, so it's not... It's a rough patch. So, okay, we're gonna go for... We already lowered, what's his name? We lowered and sealed Vegeta, so yeah, we go for him. And then, yeah, we get those Int Orbs. I'm trying to, like, see if there's a way I can open a path, right? I'm trying to always, if possible, create those 7 orbs, because that's what I really want. So, yeah, stun didn't go off. Nah. Oh, see, the stun went off just now? If you go back and replay it, the stun goes off, but they hit me one more time. It's like that guy had to finish his attacks before it would count. I don't know why. I guess it's intentional, because I think it's always been like that, but sometimes it's annoying. Because let's say in the first slot, you're getting hit like 10 times from the same person. You'll stun him on the first attack, and then he hits you 9 more times. You're like, the fuck, dude? And then after that, no one else Like, if it was him attacking, like, 3 times, and then Vegeta, once Trunks did his 3 attacks, Vegeta would not attack. But it's like the first person attacking has to finish his attacks in that slot. I don't know why. So it's like extra damage sometimes that I shouldn't have to take, but Broly coming in, going off the rails, doing quite well, I must say. Yeah, only 5. Not. See, I see like a lot of Intorbs, but I have like no way to connect them. Yeah, so Trunks is very weak. Probably gonna get the kill. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Wow. So, yeah. See, I need Frieza to attack, but I need shocking speed. So I really wanted to put him at the end there, but I can't. But it's not that big of a deal, right? Because one, we're gonna probably kill Trunks right there, because he's full 24 keys, so he's knocking him out. And then, I can make sure he's dead, and that will most likely then retarget to Vegeta, and we can get him sealed or stunned, possibly. Of course, we want the stun. So he's definitely sealed right there. That's fantastic. He's lowered again. This is a double seal, so this doesn't really matter. But Boo could possibly stun him. Yeah, see, now we're taking double digits, right? This is where it's really good. 3 mil, cross into 3 mil, not bad. Yeah, so he should be out of here now. Definitely with the crit. Now I'm hoping for the stun, because then we just don't take any damage. We have lowered him a bunch, though, so I don't know how much we would take. Probably like 20k? No, we actually lowered him a lot. Normally we take 50k, so we've just lowered him so much. And then bam, we get another double heal. We heal at the start, pop this, heal again. It's a little annoying to have to go through this animation every time, because most times I don't need it, but... Because by turn 5, the enemy's, like, dead anyway, so I really have no need to transform him, but, it is just an extra heal. He does seal also, on his first attack while transforming, he will seal for 5 turns, so that is, that can be useful. It's just, most of the time, not useful here. Yeah, whatever. So we do that, we get 24 key, he is dead, he is out of here, and then we're going into the last fight. Dokkan attack is obviously not coming up, but we are hoping we don't need it, and we can just get some luck going. After like 2 or 3 turns, right, we really start lowering people's attack a lot, and that's when like things start looking good, and we're like fine, because then we'll just keep healing, and then there's no problem. But it's always, you know, the first turn where you're like, am I about to get just ass blasted out of the stage? And the answer is usually yes. So here we go. Fight number 4, and we get the full Goku fight. Oh man, how did I win this? Alright, so I can see we got lucky immediately. This is definitely a big reason probably why we won this. We got lucky immediately with the orbs. We were able to get our full dodge right there. So we go straight for like Goku, trying to just get him out, because he attacks so much. I think retarget to Gohan, yeah, to protect Frieza, because Frieza's going to get hit pretty hard. And then, is that another 7? 6? Oh, it's so close, that green orb. Can't do anything about it, is what it is. Because they're all Fizz orbs, he will raise his own defense a lot, especially after he supers. So I want every single person to attack me right now. This is literally beautiful, golden. Do it, because you can't fucking touch me. And then we are just moving along here. So we're trying to get Goku down as much as possible. Trying to definitely target everyone onto him. And then you're gonna go for him. We're gonna probably still take like we're gonna lower him. So probably would have been 60k. So we're gonna take like 50. 45k? We don't get our boost until the first hit. 32, okay. So now we will take significantly less. It's just that first hit that's going to hit us really hard. He gets his 50% boost on that first hit for 5 turns. So that is his weakest point. And then we got the crit, which is really nice. Double super would have been so beautiful to take him out, but... So this is it. I need Cumber to stun real quick. Cumber is probably the reason I'm going to say, yeah, that we were even able to... do it. So we can see right there, those 7 orbs lined up. I do not want to disrupt that, because that means next turn Oh, no, we just said fuck all that. Is that gonna connect? Did I restart it? Because I had 7 orbs ready to go for the next turn. Oh, that, I got lucky. That red orb dropped. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so 1 attack was from him, right? And then that was it. I think everyone's stunned now, right? Yeah, everyone's stunned. But he only had 1 attack in that first slot. If he was going to attack me like 3 times, all 3 would have hit me, even if the first one's stunned. I don't know why it's like that. And then okay, so I Goku out of here. Vegeta is the next target. Normally things go from like left to right, but the stun is beautiful. But in this scenario, in this fight, I believe Goku's the strongest. Then it goes Vegeta, and then I think it's Gohan, and then the other 2, Goten and Trunks, are both whatever. But I think Vegeta is much stronger than the other 3. So we should. Yeah, so Vegeta's still stunned, so we actually don't have to worry about him. It's the kids I'm starting to get worried about, because I don't think I've seen them do much recently. So they're the ones I'm actually starting to get worried about. We have a bunch of attacks in the middle slot, and we can get our 7 orbs. Oh, this was so lucky. We get our 7 orbs, so we're able to dodge everything in that middle. And I just go all for him, huh? Yeah. Fortunately, no super attack from Boo. Boo is built, I believe, mostly critical. I think I would change that actually to additionals now, but I think I did build him more critical. Yeah, look at that. 1 hit almost fucking demolished him. And then we're gonna lower Vegeta's attack. Hopefully really for the kill. I don't think we care for lowering. He's not attacking us, yeah. Oh, that could have been a super attack. Got lucky. Alright, and then bam, we can get this transformation, get a little more healing going. So, just still going well. Now, keep in mind, right, Cumber has, like, not been supered, I believe, once. Massively lucky. If any of those, like, it's happened before, where the first attack is, like, it would be a stun, but the first attack was also a super attack. And it's, like, cool. And he takes, like, 300k. Vegeta is attacking in the first slot, which is great because we've attack lowered him a bunch of times. So he's going to do very little damage. And I'm looking, the orbs look like they're going to line up quite nicely, actually. And we might be able to get those orbs, 7 orbs. And then we lower Trunks, and then we should retarget and take out, like, someone. Yeah, we take out Vegeta, bam, and then all those green orbs, easy. Easy day. And he's like, I guess there's next up, huh? Because his health's quite low. He doesn't have a lot of health to begin with. Easily could just kill him. I don't think that's stunned. Yeah, I don't think that's stunned. So now we're lowering Goten because he's attacking me next. Yeah, but that triggered the stun for everyone. So then we're able to take no damage for the rest of the turn because we're just running on godly luck here. Vegeta is out. He is dead. We move on next. 3.1 from the friend, which is amazing. He must be rainbowed or 90% or something because he's getting like the same attack stats as mine, and mine's 90%. And then Trunks is out, and then we're just looking fucking good right now. We get all our orbs again lined up. Guaranteed dodge again. So we trigger that to Goten, and then Frieza can seal. We don't even need to transform. I think we do in the end, but we don't need it. It's safer just to go with the guaranteed seal because he's gonna also lower his attack, and we're just gonna raise our own defense. We're not gonna take damage anyway. So this is actually a long fight, man. 23 minutes I'm looking at, almost 24 minutes. Oh my god, we almost one-shot. Yeah, almost one-shot him. And then 2 mil, not bad from Frieza, because we're starting to get that attack boost now from Broly. So we get that. He's sealed now, double digits. We're gonna get the kill on Goten right there. Just a insane godly run. The orbs lined up unbelievably nicely. We got that 7 dodge, the 7 orbs to dodge multiple times in that fight. That's the main reason we won that. That's crazy. Boo not able to get the kill, but Have a no fear. Boo Tanks is here, and you are out. He is not full link level 10. He is very close. I have been working on him. I stopped to start working on Super Saiyan 3 team. I will continue to get back to him once I finish that stage, though. Unbelievable unit. He's at 55%, by the way. He's 55% for me. Cumber, I believe, is 1 dupe. My Broly is 2 dupes. The Babidi, obviously, is rainbowed. And then the Easy Boo is also rainbowed. I mean, he's a very old unit. Most people have him rainbowed, but this was a very good run. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Still on 1 stage left. Wish me luck, man. Eventually we'll get it. Love y'all. Peace.